To make matters worse, we've had a hard time securing additional dimethyl sulfoxide. We may have to make do with this batch. Okay, what do we do, Parvati? What do we do?
Yeah, huh?
No. This is going to be a difficult decision. Yeah, very difficult. Hey guys, welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Here we are, still in the morale. Is it the morale? Accuracy and morale, or moral morale. I think it's morale. Yeah, so here we are, still in the accuracy and morale lab. We're here to take some of the sulfur dioxide. But we've got two options. We can either take all of it, in which case everyone dies, or we can take like 28%. The question is, if we take 28%, everyone here lives, but does everyone on... Can we only not save everyone on the... English. I should really learn English, shouldn't I? If we only take 28%, does that mean not everyone on the Hope survives? So it's a bit of a dilemma. The thing is, I'm thinking, if you look objectively at this, we don't even know if Phineas is telling us the truth. For all we know, Phineas could be lying. I'm just helping him because he helped me. So what if he did do it out of his own intentions to get me to do his dirty work? What if he's not actually helping me out of helping the colonists? I mean, there is that possibility. At least here, I mean, the board, well, the board are the board. But at least they're, you know, in their own way attempting to try and solve the nutritional problem. What if Phineas is literally just out for himself and he's using me? I don't know if he's not or not. I don't know if he's doing that or not, do I? He might be. I mean, what if it turns out that these wanted posters for the board are because he is a terrible, terrible person? I can't trust him 100%, so I'm not going to... I think that's sort of going to sway my decision not to take 100% of the gas. I can't take 100% of the gas, not when I can't trust him fully. So I've got to leave these people alive. As stupid as they are for volunteering for this, I can't take... Procedure may result in invalidation of experimental results and the death of human test subjects. Okay, continue. 26.3%. Okay, reducing dimethyl sulfoxide concentration to 0 will result in cancellation of the experiment and loss of associated data. Experimental integrity and test subjects' vitality can be maintained by leaving 73.6%. Okay, we're going to take the 26.3 because, like I said, I don't even know if I can trust Phineas. I'm just assuming I can because he helped me. But, you know, never trust anyone is a good way to go in life because there are a lot of people lie. So we're going for the 26%. Proceeding to withdraw the maximum non-lethal quantities of chemicals from the experiment. Calibrating sensors. Checking dimethyl sulfoxide levels. Transfer to canister. Okay, let's hope we're doing the right thing. But we're not killing anyone, so... Phineas may moan, but like I said, we can't trust him 100%, so I'm not going to kill people on his word. Okay, it looks like we haven't set off any alarms. Okay. We can level up here then. And what do we want? Science? I'm going to go science, all of it. Because most of my guns are damage, are shock and damage. Shock and plasma damage, so that will help quite a lot. Plus N-ray damage up 20%, 25%. Okay, so why are they so weak? What? Oh, I don't get it. The DPS changes all the time in this game. Okay. Okay, caps lock is auto run. Oh, I did not know that. Okay, have we... Okay, there we go. Back to normal now. Strange. Yeah. Okay, so monster DPS again. I'm really interested to see how this shot cannon does with N-ray damage. It's probably like rubbish, but we'll see. Let's have a quick look around, see what we can steal. Okay, there's someone up there. So we're going to go this way. Okay, we found an elevator. This could be good or bad. Okay, we're going to use it because we're out of disguise, so... Okay, there we go, it's reset. Nice, nice, nice. Where does this come out? Okay, we're back out. Oh, let's put the weapon away. Okay, I will see you people later then. Okay, hold on. Wasn't there something up here to lockpick? I don't think I had enough skills though, did I? Oh no, it was this... Ah, science, yes.
Sorry, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Science 70, no! Okay, do I have anything on me that improves science? No. Do I have any food on me that could improve science? Mental attributes. Personality attributes. Mind attributes. Oh, okay. What the? What? I didn't want that in there. I wanted to use it. Okay.
Sorry, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Science, you seem like a woman who knows about Sprat mitochondria, but I can take that conversation elsewhere if you're busy.
Oh. Oh. You know, I always have time for Sprat mitochondria, as well as charming men who can appreciate the finer points of cell biology.
How do you feel about mitosis and meiosis? Are you joking me? Did that just run out? Hello? I can't do... Are you... What? I can't leave. I can't leave. I can't leave. What the... Oh. Okay, we're coming back here sometime in the future then. Okay. Unless it's probably... Oh, we'll probably find out it's just a conversation, so it'd be... We do all that and come back and find out there's nothing. Okay, so where are we going to go? Let's have a look at the journal. Obviously, we've got to get back to Phineas or to Lillian. And we also have... Once Parvati gets herself together, she can invite Junlei back to the ship for their date. Check with her to see if she's ready. Okay.
That Chief Junlei sure seems well, huh?
Okay, let's get back to the ship then. Don't think there's anything around here that I want to particularly do now. Just
Keep your
pass.
eyes out for dissidents.
Sure, will do. Goodbye, Stallworth. I think I will visit Byzantium sometime in the future. There's probably a few more bits and bobs for people to do around here. But for now, we need to... Let's go this way. We need to get back to... Should we say the Groundbreaker, I think. Let's go see Lillian. Tell her she's absolutely bonkers.
All right, how does this sound? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk into you like that.
What's this? That's the parcel service. Did we? Oh yes, we did go in there.
Rizzo's Knock You Out Bar. A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and pea-free nuts in it. It's time for a KYO.
My dear fellow, you've no idea how our production...
Is there anything up here? No?
A UDL security attendant is always prepared.
Okay, good to know, good to know. Keep up the good work, I guess.
We'll change the font in our contracts as...
Olympus River. Nana Spank. That sounds really, really dirty. And the okay, that's just the maintenance tunnels. We don't need that.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Triple Flakes and Purple Berry flavored power nugget. Now with 12% more...
History. Okay, luxury. I'm not doing no fetch quests.
Believe it!
And then the chairman...
There's a club. Ah, shut. Okay.
Anti-Cleo's antibiotics.
If I spit,
that
think
anything
I can put that
antibiotics
chemical
cannot
down there?
stop will probably kill you quickly.
I won't. I'll blame it on you.
Is there any more places to visit, do we reckon? I mean, been there, been there, been there. I'm pretty sure we've pretty much been everywhere.
Your land here?
Is this thing gonna...
There's no way one would fit. How would you know? You've never seen one.
That's my ship. Is this thing not gonna come...
I don't know anyone.
Alright, here we go. If she spits on our ship, we're shooting her straight in the face, okay? Okay, got it? Good, good, good. Okay, there seems to be no one back here yet. Perhaps we should leave Byzantium for now, before we get in trouble. What's my board reputation looking like? Auntie Cleo's new off-put. Off-put. Okay. As long as they're not going to shoot us on sight, we're okay. Yes, Ada? Anything?
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Again, same old story. Right, Parvati, you going to speak to
Watch
Junlei?
your step, Captain. Captain. The floor is wet. Sam recently mopped in here.
Oh, where's the cows gone? Okay, never mind.
I swear, next time we put into Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over. Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work.
Okay, we're going to the Groundbreaker anyway. Let me just drop off some crap that I don't need. Mostly mods. I think I'm pretty well done for weapons and mods. Weapons and armor at the moment. Okay, to the Groundbreaker it is.
You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
A career? I've literally just been awake for like a few days. Let's skip the pleasantries. I'm just getting started. It got your attention at least. You mean stumbling around Colony pretending to know what I'm doing? Okay, let's skip the pleasantries. I've got a bit of a cold, so you can probably hear that in my voice.
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
I'm listening. You people need better security. Anyone could have lifted those chemicals. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Wanted for what exactly?
He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
The thing is, you've not shown me any evidence of this whatsoever. I need evidence, otherwise I'm not going to act. You want me to sell him out? I've never liked the guy anyway, not for free. The answer is no, we're done here, Ada. Hold on, getting a lot of noise on this signal. Could you fuck off and never call back? I love it. You want me to sell him out?
Wells was our mistake. We failed to apprehend him for years. I'm asking you to help me correct that mistake. I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal. When you're done, come speak to me in my office.
Adjutant Akande's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
No. Oh. But they've not shown... This is the exact dilemma I had with the gas. They've not shown me any evidence, but I can't 100% trust him. Because I don't know him. And obviously you can't trust someone you don't know 100%. What does the journal say? Find Wells communication terminal and send a tracking signal to Sophia. So, Phineas or the board? The board. I've seen plenty of evidence that the board are just heartless, uncaring, and I've not seen any evidence for Phineas yet. I'm not going to trust him 100%, but until there's evidence, I'm kind of going to give him most of the benefit of the doubt.
If you don't mind my saying, Captain, Minister Clark is lucky to have you on his side.
Oh, thank you, Ada. Groundbreaker.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
I noticed there's a planet called Tartarus, which has been mentioned before. So I wonder if we'll end up there eventually. I think it's a prison planet, isn't it? Okay. Okay, we are now here. Are you going to speak to
All right,
Junlei?
she's on her way. How do I look?
Exactly the same. You've got your armor on still. You look terrific.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right. Deep breath. Here I go.
Why have I just teleported? Oh, that's a great view. The Groundbreaker. Okay. Do I have anything on my terminal? Nope. Let's go gate crash their date. I'm very, very interested to see what's going on.
Hey, you got a minute?
Sure.
If we wanted the board's attention, we got options. Piracy, vandalism, maybe some light arson. We want to put some fear in the board, right? Get them scared of us.
I don't think they're really going to care about arson. The board's got plenty of reason to fear us. I'm trying to develop a working relationship with the board. The board's got plenty of reason to fear us.
I want to believe you, but the adjutant didn't seem too scared of us. You just got an audience with Sophia Conde. That's the adjutant to the chairman? You sure we should be trusting her?
No, not at all. I don't need to trust her so long as she pays for my work. The adjutant is upstanding professional, Felix. Don't be so suspicious. Probably not. There's a good chance she's using us. Yes.
If you think she's using us, why'd you give her the time of day?
I haven't. Are you going somewhere with this? I've got a plan, Felix. Trust me on this. If I ever have to kill her, I want her to recognize my face. Are you going somewhere with this?
I know we're freelancers and all. We take work where we can find it. But we gotta be vigilant, you know? This is how the board gets you. A job here, an errand there. Before you know it, you're calling him sir and ma'am.
I know what I'm doing, Felix.
Just trying to watch out for you, boss. I appreciate your time. Let's get back to it.
I know what I'm doing. I know it's not helping the board. Right. Are you sober?
Hey, Cap.
Are you sober? Okay. You're out of the crew. Where's the vicar? Vicar Max.
Anyone with eyes to see would not be shocked to hear that the colony is dying. But the board's solution, on the other hand, choosing to save themselves and their families and friends at the expense of the rest of the colony? Those fucking bastards. What are we going to do about this?
I don't know yet. We'll have to dig into the issue more and sort it out. Okay, yeah, we'll have to dig in more into the issue. No, I don't know yet.
Well, when you figure it out, you can count on me to back your play. Your propensity for wanton violence hasn't failed us so far. Anything you'd like to discuss?
No, not particularly. Is it rude to walk in there like this? It would be rude, wouldn't it? Okay, it wants me to check on the date. Okay. Okay, so...
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He was probably half as tall as I was.
Okay, this
He
is
didn't
rude.
scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was
I'll
never
pretend to
like
do
that.
the washing up.
I always thought it was funny when I get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
I wish I could have met him. Anyone who helped shape you must have been a special person.
How cheesy. How very, very cheesy. Hi girls, how's it going?
You've got a capable crew. That speaks well of you. My father and I were often at loggerheads. He had notions of how the station should be run, and I had others.
You could
He
have
was
had a
fond of
wash.
saying, "You think Groundbreaker pays for itself? Someone's got to cover the bills," when I chafed against his deference to the board.
Sounds like he was afraid of him.
He was, and he was right to be. Didn't mean I had to like it.
Okay, this is rude. Parvati.
Isn't this swell? What about your mama? I don't mean to pry, you just hardly mention her, and I've been wondering.
She passed when I was small. Taught me how to change a fuse on her deathbed. Even sick, she was patient with me. She kept exhaustive journals of my childhood, my father said. Like she was A/B testing child rearing.
Must be you got that exacting nature from her.
Exacting is a kind way to put it. Inflexible, my father would have said. Bull-headed. Cold.
If you're cold, then I'm the void of space. Cold. Pfft. That's the silliest thing I ever heard.
Thank you.
Okay. Parvati and Junlei seem to be having a great time. You should leave the ship and let them... Yes, I should leave the ship. How very rude of me. Oh my god, I can't believe what I was... Yeah, okay, we're going. Have fun, girls. I guess Parvati's not going to come with me this time. So I'm going to take Sam and Felix. Okay, we have to go see Lilia. Lilia. Lila? Lilia? Lilia. Okay, we're not going to tell... Jesus, Sam, you got... Right, we're not going to tell her that Eva is still alive. Eva Chartrand. Okay? No, we're not going to tell her that she's still alive.
Rizzo's mock apples.
Maybe, well, maybe I will. I don't know. Let's see how the conversation goes. But we'll let Eva know that she's a bit... should we say bonkers?
It's not.
That there is no alien conspiracy. Hello, Tobias. Hello, Lilia.
Is it done?
Okay, I don't have a choice. I spoke to Chartrand. I'm not going to kill her.
Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species? Or are we finished here?
You misunderstood Chartrand's research. She's our best shot at survival in Halcyon. You're crazy, Lilia. I'm not killing someone to feed your paranoia. Yeah, you misunderstood her research.
You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good start. Out of my office. We're done.
The thanks we get for showing a little integrity.
I said get out.
Okay. I guess... Okay. I guess we're done here. You weirdo. And to think, I actually liked you till you turned into a bit of a conspiracy nut. She's crazy, Felix. We probably dodged a bullet with this one. Good day, sir. We're leaving.
CNP Boar's Pocket.
Right, go see Phineas, I guess. I sure hope Phineas doesn't turn around and turn out to be some weird psychopath. Okay. Oh no, they're gone. Let's go.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
Oh, Parvati, your date's done. That was quick.
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
Did it go well?
I'm near about vibrating. I'm so excited. So she got here, and, well, she sneezed. She said, "Wow, new soap?" And I was like, "Yeah, rosish." Turns out it tickled her nose. Oops. And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
So you laid out the meal, brought Junlei in and started the music. I know, I was there. Yeah.
She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustbat casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person.
So the meal went well? The dessert too? Yeah, so the meal went well?
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
And?
I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted. Strong. Smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
Wait, she wrote a speech to declare her love?
She was worried she wouldn't get the words out right, especially after that message about Isabel. It's sweet. Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes! And then she sneezed again, on account of the flowery soap.
So I need to change your soap. Okay, that's very sweet. What about your disinterest in physical affection? Okay, yeah, what about you? Do I really want to talk about this? No, that's very sweet. Congratulations.
It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the Vickers capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
Okay, have fun, I guess. Wait, what was that? Parvati gained the something perk. Where is the quest? I really don't like this quest. Newest. Ugh, I don't know. I don't like this quest layout. What did it give me? Okay, it said Parvati has gained something. Enchanted Evening. There we go. Okay, she's got quite a few. That Max. Sam, sorry. Clean sweep. Healthy. Okay, he's got quite a few. Naoka. Okay. Cool. I guess we're going to go see Phineas now then.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
No, you can congratulate yourself and knock yourself out while you're at it. Knock yourself out. Have fun. Okay. I think Felix and Parvati can come with me on this time. You really need to invent a teleportation, so you just... Okay, it's not far, is it, I guess, but...
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
Forget about the chemicals for a second. The colony's on the verge of collapse. I found your chemicals in the ministry. The board was testing them on human subjects. Okay, yeah. Forget about the chemicals for a second. The colony's on the verge of collapse. Do you know this?
What? Oh, yes. Well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion. Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation.
Okay. It gets worse. The chairman's planning on freezing every worker in Halcyon. The board's got a plan to save us. They're going to freeze all the workers. Okay, it gets worse. The chairman's planning on freezing every worker in Halcyon.
Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse, and the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. That makes 2 things we don't have: time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved.
Okay, I found your chemicals. The board was testing them on human subjects.
Human test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
These are the chemicals I could get. Any more and I would have killed the subjects. Okay, yeah. This is all I could get.
Damn, that's not enough. Not nearly enough for the whole ship. I could revive a handful of settlers. Maybe, possibly, 10. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
Okay, we need to think about this. There has to be something to do. So that's it, we just give up. All that trouble I went through for nothing. This colony's a mess. I'll be glad to put it behind me as soon as I get a chance. I mean, yeah, it pretty much is a mess, isn't it? I'm really tempted for this, actually. The colony is a mess. I'll be glad to put it behind me. Okay, no, there's got to be something we can do.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the Board. The Board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the Board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
How do you... Only jump into conclusions a bit here. Okay, well, I guess it's probably the only real source of cryostasis, so yeah, maybe. Science 40, there's a way, it's not exactly safe, but we could skip the Hope into the system. I'm open to suggestions. Yeah, okay, we could skip the Hope into the system.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
So where exactly is the Hope? Is it just outside the system or what? I don't... Engineering. The Hope's probably damaged. We'll have to route power from the Unreliable. Yeah, okay. We'll have to route power from the Unreliable.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
I don't understand a word you said, Doc. All I know is, if we're gonna hijack a colony ship, count me in.
Yes, excellent. I approve of your enthusiasm, young man. You should ask your captain for a raise. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
Okay. I've got some questions.
Certainly. How can I help?
Should I expect any resistance? How does he know? Just so we're clear, you know skip drives aren't supposed to be used like this. People aren't going to notice a gigantic colony ship slamming into the rings of Terra 2. Yeah, they're not going to notice this.
Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the rings of Terra 2, positively minuscule. The Board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative to the depth of their collective posteriors.
Okay. That's all? Oh, I guess I didn't accept it.
You've done fine work for Sublight. By the transitive property of reputation, I am now in Sublight's good books. Well done. What's on your mind?
Okay, yeah, I was doing good work. Wait, what's this? The adjutant asked me to plant a tracking signal in your lab, but I'm not going to do it. Okay, we're not going to tell him that. I want to talk about the Hope.
Certainly. How can I help?
Should I expect any resistance?
It wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the Board nearly intercepted me. I expect they stepped up security since my little act of larceny.
No more questions, I'm ready.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers. Scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The Board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
Okay. Level 30. Okay, so we're going to the Hope. I guess, does that mean I'm technically kind of going home? What do we want? Hack, medical, leadership. Okay, so heavy weapons. I guess dialogue. We need more dialogue. Our dialogue is severely lacking at the moment. Perks. What do I even want? Science weapons. All area of effect and plasma damage dealt to you is reduced. Okay, 30% more damage under 25% health. That could come in very handy, I guess. Felix. Yes, that one. Healed to 25% when downed. That is very, very powerful. And we're going to give everyone else exactly the same when we get back. I do think I need Sam and... What DPS does Parvati do? Parvati 1100, so not bad. Okay, I can't see. Need to be in the ship to see the others' stats, don't I?
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
And what's changed there? Absolutely nothing. Okay, Ellie. When Ellie is in the party, any damage that would kill you instead heals a small amount of health. See, this is why I might have to keep her around. Naoka. She's already got that. Okay. Okay, I guess Liar then. Vicar. Not that I need you, but... Okay. Okay, well... Felix. Okay, why is it telling me a different DPS again? I don't get it. Right, anyway. Going Ellie. Actually. Ellie, you could have a better helmet. There we go. Right, come in. Oh, no, 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 no.
Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
I know, but it's better than the board. Yeah, it's just outside the system. It's better than the board, I guess. Let's see how. Okay, that's just the fetch quest things. Okay, the Hope.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
What's going to happen if I skip the Hope? What's going to happen if I skip the Hope?
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra too. Or the sun.
Oh dear. Okay. What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? What was I doing again?
Forgetfulness can be an early warning sign of asphyxiation due to loss of pressurization. Are you breathing comfortably, Captain? I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Okay, that's all for now. So we need to route power and get you onto the comm system. There's the Hope. What's outside a planet? I thought we was outside the system. Okay, yep, redirect power. And patch you into the comm system. Okay, Sam and Ellie. Welcome to the Hope. This is where I spent the last 70 years of my life. Was it 70? I believe it was 70 years of my life. So I guess this could be considered my home.